video we'll see how to create a contact form in WordPress the easy way. Okay, so before proceeding further, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also click on that bell icon so that you don't miss any further videos. With that said, let's get started. To do so, come back to your dashboard. This is how your WordPress dashboard should look like. Now at the left hand side, you'll see something called appearances, hover appearances, and click on add new because we want to add a new plugin. Now here, search for WPForms. And this is the plugin which you'll be using, so just click on install now. This has got more than 600,000 active installs and 1,000 people has given it 5-star rating, so this is awesome. This is by WPForms. Okay, this is the logo as you can see over here. Now click on this activate button to activate this plugin. Okay, so you should see something like this over here. We don't want to do anything over here. Now at the left hand side, you will see a new thing over here which would say WPForms. Now hover WPForms and click on add new. First we'll have to give a name to our form. For example, you can just name it form 1. Okay, now here what you want to create: blank form, simple contact form, newsletter sign up form, suggestion form. Okay, you can see some additional templates over here. We want to create a simple contact form, so when you hover this, you will see this button which would say create a simple contact form. Just click on that. By default, this is what you should see: name, last name, email address, comments. Now here we can add or delete some section from here. For example, I don't want this section, comment or message section, so what I can do, I can just click on this red button which would delete this field. Okay, click on OK. So we don't have that. And if you want to add that field from here, then you can select this paragraph text from here. Just click on paragraph text and you will see this thing coming over here. And if you want to make some changes over here, you can just click on over here. Okay, click to edit button. Now here you can make some changes: label, format. So here the format is selected first and last name. If you just want a single box for name, you can select simple. As you can see, now we have a single box, and first and middle and last name, then you can select the last one. Okay, whatever you like. I would select simple one. Okay, whether you want to make it required field or not. If you don't want to make it required field, you can just untick this. Now we have some advanced options over here. Field size at present by default it is medium. You can make it small. Okay, and you can also make this small to bring all those things at on the same line if you want. Okay, and you can also change the placeholder. As you can see, there's nothing written, there's no placeholder on this box, so we can have a placeholder. For example, enter your name. Okay, so we can have a placeholder here. If you want to hide label, you can do so. You can also add CSS classes, custom CSS classes over here. Now here you have some field options. Fine, now we want to make some changes over here in the email section. So again, when you hover this email section, you will get this button, click to edit and drag to the order. So just click on that button. Okay, here you can change this email label which says email from here. So you can change this to mail address. I'm just showing you how to do this. Okay, as you can see, now here it is written mail address. You can add a description that is basically for you, or you can show this over here also. Okay, as you can see here it is written, please enter your mail address. Fine, so as you can see at the bottom there is a small line over here which says please enter your mail address, which we just typed over here. Whether you want to make it required or not, you can select it from here. Enable email confirmation, you can also do that. So whenever someone enters their email address and after they get a mail on their email address, they'll get a code or something, and they can paste that code over here. So this is very useful. Okay, again, some advanced section, you can increase the size from here. You can have a placeholder for both the email placeholder and confirm email placeholder. For example, if you want to have a placeholder here, you can put in enter code here. Okay, as you can see over here. Okay, and here also you can have some simple classes, CSS classes. Now let's see the last one, paragraph text. Again, you can edit something over here. For example, enter your message. You can type it over here. Fine. Here we have it. Enter your message. It is not required. If you can make it required, and when we do required, as you can see, there is a red asterisk sign over here, so which says that this field is required. Okay, now let's come back to these fields. Okay, so click on this add field over here. Now if you want to add some more fields, you have name, email, multiple choices, numbers, check boxes, drop down. Okay, for example, let's add a drop down over here. Okay, so we just drag this thing over here. Now instead of drop down, I'll type how did you hear about us. Now we have three different choices over here. As you can see, choice 1, choice 2, choice 3. You can add or subtract. I want to add one more choice. Okay, so as you can see, when I clicked on that plus button, I have the fourth choice. Now first one, I'll just type in Google. Okay, this is YouTube, then word of mouth, other. Okay, fine. Oh, sorry. So when someone now clicks on this, we cannot do that, but when it is live on the website, they will get 4 different options. Okay, now you can select a by default. When you select this one, so this will be the by default option which will be selected. If you select other will be the by default option over here. Okay, if you want to make it required, you can do so. Now you can again click on this add fields. If you want to add more fields, this was the drop down field. You can add a paragraph, checkbox, and so many different fields. Okay, and these are at the bottom. As you can see, these fancy fields, these are for premium users. This file is locked for pro features. So if you want to enable this, then you can purchase the full theme. This is the free version. Okay, but free version is also very good. You don't need to purchase the full version. This is really good, really awesome. Okay, now let's change this size to medium again. Okay, now once you are done, once you like everything, you can also change this topic over here. As you can see, it says simple contact form. You just click on that, and instead of simple contact form, we'll type contact us. Fine. Click on save. Now click on embed. Once you click on embed, you will see this small code over here. What you have to do, just copy this code. Okay, cut this thing. Now from here, X this thing out. Fine. Now let's add this form, this contact form, in any page or blog, or you can add it anywhere, whether sidebar, blog, page. So let's add it on a page, contact us page. Okay, so I have created a contact me page. Just click on edit. Okay, as you can see, it is blank. Now I'll be adding this contact form over here. So there are 2 ways of doing this. Okay, the first one is through copying and pasting that form. We just copy that code over here, so you just can paste in that code. Or what you can do, if you don't want to do this, just delete this, and here you'll see this button which says add form, and select the one which you just created. Okay, if you want to show the title, just tick mark this show the title, click on add form, click on update. Now open this page in a new tab. So open this link in a new tab. Okay, as you can see over here, we have, we get different options. Whatever is compulsory, we are getting this red mark over here. Okay, and once you click on submit, it will be sent to the address. Okay, now again come back to your website, the dashboard. Again go to that options. Where is that? The WordPress WPForms. Click on WPForms, because we forgot something over there. Okay, just click on edit over here under contact us. Okay, I forgot to say you a few things. For example, if you go to settings over here, the first one, we have already changed the form title to contact form. Okay, you can also change the submit button text. As you can see over here it says submit, so you can change this text to, for example, click here, whatever you like. Okay, and click on save to make some changes. sending button, submit button processing text. When someone clicks on this button and the thing is processing, then button should say sending. You can change this text also. Okay, next option is the notification. As you can see over here, by default the email address is sent to the admin email address. This is the email address where you will be getting notifications when someone will just fill in this contact form and click on this submit button. You can enter your email address over here. This is the subject, so every time you will get that mail, this will be the subject. New entry, simple contact form. You can change this subject also. Don't change these things from name, from email address. Don't change these things. Okay, now here also it will be all filled, so you can just play around with these things. The email address and the subject, rest everything should be as it is. Okay, now the last option is confirmation. Okay, so when their message has been successfully sent to you, they'll get this confirmation. Okay, thank you for contacting us, we'll be in touch with you shortly. So this is very useful. Okay, so this is a message, but suppose you if you have already created a mail, a page for thanking for someone if they contact you, then you can link this page over here, show page, and you can just select any page over here. Okay, and you can also redirect them to some different URL, to some different website after they click on this submit button. Okay, it's all up to you. Message is fine. After you do so, just click on save. Okay guys, so this is how you create a contact form. We have seen how to add this on our home page. Let's see how to add this on any different widget or something. As you can see at the sidebar over here, let's see how to add here on the sidebar. So again, exit out. Now hover appearances and select widgets. Now here at the bottom you'll see something called WPForms. Just select this, select the primary widget area, click on add widget. First let's drag this at the top. Okay, now expand this thing. You can give any title, for example contact us. Here select your form, display title if you want, click on save.